Typhoon Stride is drawn inside the back row. It's the favourite. Set, ready, green light. The arms fold back and they're off, and Typhoon Stride came off the arm well inside that back row. Showing speed is Mr. H, and it's Mr. H who's going to run to the lead from Geldof, really driven aggressively to hold its spot in second position. Royal Bengal's going to land in third, and Pete Snaholo is going to land in the 1-1 from Typhoon Stride, who's now 3 markers, and then came Thomas Burns. They were followed by Mac Almighty sliding through along the marker pegs to land 4 markers. Falcon Stride 3 wide, maybe trying to improve its position as they come down the home straight. The last couple, Bracken Knight, and back with it was the Maldives at the tail of the field. So they work out of the home straight, and it's Mr. H who led the way from Geldof, who's breezing in second. Royal Bengal leaders back in third, and Pete Snaholo's got the 1-1. Falcon Stride going forward 3 wide, and Typhoon Stride is 3 markers. Then came in the second half of the field Thomas Burns. It's 3 back the running line, being followed by Mac Almighty, who's 4 markers. Well back was Bracken Knight, and the Maldives is back there with it towards the tail of the field. 36.4 was the lead time. They're about to work off the back straight, and Falcon Stride putting pressure on Mr. H there. The first 2. First quarter was 30 seconds flat. Royal Bengal behind them in third position, and Geldof has got the 1-1. Typhoon Stride is 3 markers, and Pete Snaholo is 3 back the running line. They were followed then by Mac Almighty, who's 4 markers, racing with Thomas Burns, 4 back the running line. Now sliding forward 3 wide was the Maldives, getting onto his bike early, and Bracken Knight gets onto his back as they work out of the home straight with 600 metres left to go. So heading towards the back straight, Mr. H is in front and breezing in second position. Falcon Stride outside the leader. Royal Bengal leaders back in third. The Maldives out there 3 wide around Geldof. The second quarter was 30-2, 60-2 for the half. Geldof's losing its spot. Typhoon Stride 3 markers. Bracken Knight's going around them. Geldof's dropping out very quickly like it was shot. Thomas Burns is about 4 wide off the back. Mac Almighty in a very awkward spot, and Pete Snaholo got shuffled back to last. Off the back straight, Mr. H in front, tackled by Falcon Stride. Thomas Burns with a sustained run. Bracken Knight just underneath it, and then came the Maldives off the back in 29.7 as they turn the bend. Falcon Stride's in front, but here's Thomas Burns. Thomas Burns out wide, goes up to Falcon Stride. Falcon Stride, Thomas Burns. Falcon Stride, Thomas Burns. They hit it. Falcon Stride, I think, just beat Thomas Burns. It's very close. Falcon Stride from Thomas Burns, and close up we had Mac Almighty, and they were followed by Typhoon Stride, which was also close up, Royal Bengal, and then Bracken Knight, the Maldives. Mr. H finished well back. Further back in the field was Geldof, and Pete Snaholo was one of the last. Fourth quarter was 29.2, and it was a 1:57.8 mile.